popcorn. Chapter 19.
Don't forget to turn on the captions.
I did, right? Yeah, I did. Okay.
I need one of those. They're like $80 or something like that. Those army
Oh, the lights, yeah.
the lights, yeah.
Damn! Wow. Jesus!
Mic drop.
Jesus!
One of my favorite songs.
Can y'all at least be number 2 in something? Damn!
Nah, they're good at
Like,
winning.
what is a damn?
I think they have to win.
Dude, just, yeah. Yeah. Wow. Wow.
In the world. In the world.
Bro.
And they're just getting bigger and bigger, you know?
그다음에 부담. 부담? 부담.
그 킥은 더 떼진 거잖아. 원래 그냥 808만 했어.
혹시 스테어만 넣을 수 있어요?
뭐란다? 아니 그 스테어만 넣으면 되지.
약간 그런 부담이 있어요. 약간 무서운 거예요, 저도 이게. 올라가는 게 무섭죠. 왜냐면 올라가면 이제 만약에 떨어지면 사람들이 뭐라 그럴까.
제가 그 더블링 거의 안 깔았잖아요. 그래서 더블링에 공간감이 좀 있어야 돼요.
물론 이제 피로도랑 있긴 한데 뭐 축적이 되잖아. 어쨌든 많이 뛰고 하니까 육체적 피로가 쌓이는 게 분명한데 어떻게 보면 그 공연 중에 가장 큰 함성일 거예요, 그때가. 부담 되죠. 데뷔 때는 솔직히 욕도 많이 먹었고 그래도
I wonder how many times they actually have a song put together and then have to completely dismantle it and
Like
start
strip
again.
it and restart. Yeah, that.
I wonder how many times they're out building their albums that they thought, you know, this is awesome. Then they listen to it. No, we got to strip it all down.
Yeah.
I had to do that once. It's annoying. It's annoying because it sets back your train of thought. It's annoying.
But sometimes you have to do it for the better of the album.
Yeah,
You
because then I redid it. We had to do that on one on the first album I did, the song Heights. It was originally J. Cole's Wet Dreams beat, but I couldn't do that because I don't have the license to sample it. So it's like we had to strip it while we were trying to upload it so we had to like strip it at like 11 o'clock at night and then finish. It's because it's like fuck. They're gonna sue.
Oh,
like,
of course, yeah.
It's gonna get sued. So
Yeah, there's nothing you do about that.
yeah, stripping's annoying, but it's worth it because you realize, damn, I should have did it this way from the start.
Yeah.
So,
But I can understand the pressure and what it would take because you want to get it right.
exactly.
봐주는 사람도 있었단 말이에요. 근데 지금은 없어요, 그런 사람들이. 정말 대중들도 눈과 귀가 엄청나게 달라졌고 또 시대도 너무 빠르게 지나가다 보니까 그 긴장의 끈을 놓쳐서는 안 되는 것 같아요. 이만큼 위치에 올라왔다고 해도 안일하게 생각할 수가 없는 게 여기서의 잘못 요만큼이 그때는 한 요만큼.
I wonder, do they come up with their
뭐
own
2년
moves?
굉장한 해였죠, 사실. 활동을 한 지 5년이 넘었는데 그 5년의 상승 곡선 중 가장 가파른 2년이지 않았나. 그런 것들을 뭔가 직접 체감을 하고 느꼈던 해인 것 같아요.
저희가 6년 차까지 됐구나. 이제 많은 얘기들을 들어보면은 이 정도쯤에는 거의 지치기도 쉽고 그리고 다치기도 하고
일로서 다가올 때가 있단 말이죠. 이제 그럴 때는 또 이제 자아도 되게 충돌 많이 하죠.
내가 왜 이 일에 이렇게 목숨 걸고 하고 있는지,
Take care, Dante.
Later,
내가 뭐
Dante.
때문에 이렇게 꿈이 무엇인가, 뭐 행복이 무엇인가 이런 쪽의 질문이었던 것 같은데, 그런 질문을 받았을 때 내가 지금부터 좀 찾아봐야 될 것 같다고 그런 얘기를 했었던 것 같은데.
Well, we're always searching for that.
They go to so much mental stuff, man.
Well, especially when you've been doing something for that long, it stops becoming a passion and it becomes work.
Yeah.
But when you're doing something like that, you need to, even though it's your work, you need to keep it your passion.
Yeah.
You need to make it that it's not work. Because if it's not fun, you're not putting the right creativity into it.
True. True.
The thing is, they try to make it like they try to come close to being perfect because they want to give the best of the best.
And they don't want to let nobody
To
down.
yeah, they don't want to fail any. They don't want to fail their fans, their army. So that's understandable.
Yeah. I mean, I just think the world puts too much pressure on them.
Yeah,
For no reason.
Like people
too.
need to understand they're humans too. They need to cool down their engines.
Well, it's because of what they're about to go through. That's why them putting out a bunch of single stuff and doing their own stuff and finding their own passion again.
Yeah.
Because, of course, they have the passion for the group, but it's finding that individual reason. Why do I still do this?
Because sometimes it gets lost when you're trying to come close to perfection. It gets lost.
You still have to have that fire.
Exactly.
Especially being a kid growing up and like, damn. As Alina was just saying, like, to be that young and you have all the spotlight on you, that's tough, man. Everyone's watching your every move, so you can't mess up.
There's some artists that take a lifetime trying to get the spotlight that these kids have.
Yeah.
And
some
they're
artists
not kids anymore.
some artists never get it.
These young men.
Yes.
And some artists never get it. You're right. Some artists only get their 15 minutes of fame.
Yeah. That's crazy, man.
무엇보다 괴로운데 외로운데 주변에선 하나같이 정신 차려 난 말뿐이네 화풀이에 상대는 뭐 나뿐인데 뭘 화풀이해 매일 아침에 눈 뜨는 게 숨 쉬는 게 친구와 가족조차 멀어져만 가네 시간이 흐르면 흐를수록 더 조급하네 나 혼자인 기분 나 혼자인 지금 모든 게 사라졌음에 신기루처럼 사라졌음에 이젠 빌어먹을 나조차도 사라졌음에 이렇게 세상에 나 버려지네 그 순간 하늘과 멀어지네 떨어지네
True, I believe they're they're all over 25, but if you see some 25-year-olds in most countries, you would think, damn, you're 25? Don't you think it's time to get out the stroller?
Yeah.
I'm not saying BTS at all. No. They're much more mature and stuff.
But damn,
I'm
that's
saying,
a good one. He's like, get out of the stroller. I like that one. I like that.
This guy, Vito, over here. Vito always coming with
I know. It's not him.
time to get out
I'm
this
telling
show.
you, it's not him if he doesn't come up with
Oh
something.
my god.
Either the beginning, in the middle, or the end of the stream. You always come up with something.
Oh yeah.
No, see, but BTS had to be adults before they never even got to be kids. They were adults from the age of like 13 on.
Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna use that. Next time I see an adult who ain't doing shit, get your ass out the stroller and get your life together. That's what I'm gonna use.
Stop letting yourself be pushed around.
Get that pacifier out of your mouth.
Get out the stroller and do something with your life.
Oh, Jen is gonna be 30. Oh shit.
Oh, gee.
That's right. He is the oldest, isn't he?
I think he is. Yeah.
Who is
Jen.
Oh, Jen.
Jen's the oldest. Yep.
I thought it was RM for some reason.
No, RM's like the youngest.
No.
Oh.
No, that's John Cook's the youngest, isn't he?
They'll let us know.
I'm pretty sure John Cook is the youngest.
Because RM's the leader.
Yeah, but he's not the oldest.
No, he's not
I
the
know
oldest.
Jen was the oldest. I think then it's RM.
This year. Oh, he's damn. He's
But I believe it's
30.
John Cook that's the youngest.
That does sound right.
Because I remember them going to his high school when he graduated.
Yep.
Elon Musk.
I'll buy your channel too, Jesus.
Hey, that'll be $1 billion, please.
Yes.
That's right.
People got too much time on the internet. That's a good one, though.
I know you're not the real Elon Musk, but if Elon Musk wanted to give us $1 billion, we would start a new channel.
Yep.
Honestly.
Yep. And it would be our full-time job, and you guys would have us forever. Mm-hmm. Joe Cook's the middle one.
Honestly, we might have to. If that ever happened, yeah, we probably would start a new one.
So who am I forgetting?
There's Sugar.
Sure, I know Sugar's
J-Hope?
No, I think J-Hope was older than.
I'll give you Dogecoin. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Elon Musk over here.
If it's $1 billion worth of Dogecoin, as long as we sell it as soon as we get it, we'll still net at least $500 million. If we get $1 billion from him by the time we can sell it.
I knew it. I knew it.
Oh, Alina on top. Jen's
knew it.
29, Sugar's 29, Hope's 28, RM's 28, Jimin's 26, V's 26, and Jen Cook is 24.
I was right.
You were right. Jen Cook is the youngest. Yeah, you were right.
Okay.
Damn, they got 30 real quick. I remember they were like 17. What the fuck?
I knew it. I knew she was gonna do that.
Damn.
I knew she was gonna.
They all got 30 real quick, bro.
Yeah, but I thought that there was two guys older than. It was, I knew Jin was. I wasn't sure if Sugar was or not, but he is.
Damn.
J-Hope's technically older too. If he's in order.
What's up?
If she put it completely in order, who's in then technically there's 3 people ahead of RM.
True, yeah,
Even if it is by a couple months. But yes, RM is the leader.
Yeah.
Yes.
But just because you're the leader doesn't mean you're the oldest.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
행복? 그러게요. 이게 참 내가 행복하다라고 근데 이게 확실히 잘 모르겠긴 해요. 내가 진짜 행복한가? 이런 거에 대해서는 아직 물음표긴 해요. 아직 확실한 뭔가 해답을 찾지 못한 느낌?
등산에 가는 우리 멤버 V RM을 위해 도시락 싸기를 시작합니다. 와 좋아요. 이런 소리 좋아요. 고기 굽는 소리.
That's right. Jin is the cook. He likes to cook.
소금이 짜니까 괜찮을 거예요. 바닷물도 오래 가잖아. 나도 멋있게 소금 뿌리고 싶은데 이게 너무 나지나.
He just woke up. Look at his eyes.
소금 이렇게 하고 싶은데 아니 내 옷으로 다 들어가.
He wanted to be like with the cabinet of blocking. I get that. He wanted to be like Emerald.
Yeah. Bam. Kick it up a notch.
아 역시 맛있는 떡국을 완성이 되었고.
We appreciate the love, Elon Musk.
Yeah, appreciate it, Elon.
야 준비됐어? 가야죠 지금. 그래도
The person that's saying they're Elon right now, that's in India. They're watching us under their blanket.
Oh, nice.
이렇게 힘들어 또 정상까지 올라가면
Jin and V had to climb for a punishment.
Oh, okay.
봤어요?
I missed that when they were cooking.
Yeah, at least they prepared though.
좀 감동 많이 들어요. 예, 지금 좌회전해서 조금만 더 가면 나올 것 같은데? 안녕하세요, 박학장님. 여러분, 서울입니다.
That is a beautiful view.
That is.
애매한 시간대가 너무 좋아. 푸스할 때, 그때 하늘이 색깔이 엄청 많잖아. 아, 우리 진영이 또 진짜 벌칙 걸렸다고.
Damn, they made like a whole Thanksgiving meal. What the hell?
가지고 완전 기분난다. 진영 고마워요. 진영 감사합니다.
오, 저기. 아침 산책을 나가는구나.
자들도 피곤하대.
They're saying
근데 원래
because they're fine.
해 뜨면 소원 빌어야 되는데.
The walking. He said, I'm like, what?
저는
That is a
이런
nice
걸
view,
너무
though.
좋아하긴 해서.
이거 못 들었지 내가 그날 무슨 얘기했는지. 내가 술을 먹고 일단 호텔에 들어와서 소주를 더 달라 그랬대. 그리고 내가 막 되게 외롭다 그랬대.
I want to take a shot now.
근데 그때 막 멤버들 얘기하면서 내가 물었거든.
왜요? 왜 그랬대? 너무 좋아서 멤버들이.
멤버들이 너무 좋아요. 너무 좋아하는 게 아니라 그때 막 다 힘들었잖아. 멤버들이 힘들고 막 너무 막 마음을 쓰지 말라 그러는 거야 나보고. 내 입장이면 같은 팀이고 앞으로도 계속 할 사람들인데 어떻게 안 챙기냐고. 멤버들이 좀 많이 지쳐있는 상황이었고 몸도 마음도 좀 많이 지쳐있는 상황이었었는데 그래서 다 같이 좀
That's got to be one of the most difficult spots to be in when you're in the rise of your career. All people want is more from you. And you get to that point where you want to keep giving more.
True.
But your body can't. Your mind
Yeah,
can't.
I feel you on that, man. I feel you on that.
You want to give your fans and the people what they want. You just can't physically and mentally do it. To the extent that they want you to.
Do it, yeah.
You can still put stuff out. You're still putting stuff out, but they want more.
More.
And it doesn't matter how fast or how good the content is, they want more. They want the next
Everybody
one.
always wants more.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing's good enough. As soon as they get something, they want the next thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm not just saying Army and BTS fans. That's almost any artist.
I think that's any fan base.
Any
People
fan
always
base.
want the next one.
Especially when it's the first time they're starting to pop.
Yeah.
Because it's, oh my God, all I want is more from them. I love what they put out. I just want, and it comes from a place of goodness.
Yeah.
But sometimes it comes to a place of despair because it gets to be, how come we're not getting this? How come it's not there?
Yeah,
And then
I see
people,
what you mean.
oh, I'm not pleasing them. They're people. Everyone's getting mad, and you're reading into it too much.
Yeah.
Sometimes
you
it's
shit out, man.
Well, sometimes it's the smallest faction of your fan base that's the loudest.
That's a good point.
Most of the time,
That's a good point, Vito.
most of the fan base understands what's going on, and they wait for the content because they want it the best. But there's always that small section that no matter what your favorite content puts out, they want more.
They want more. Yeah, I see what you mean.
And they're always the loudest and always the one that's always in their face.
True.
And not just BTS, and I'm not saying about armies. Any fan base. It really is.
Yeah, it's a movie time right now.
But especially with creators and stuff, all you see is the loud ones.
Yeah.
Because most of your fan base, they don't say anything.
The stands, man.
Honestly,
The stands.
most of your fan base, you see them when you're in front of them live and they're cheering. Most of your fan base isn't on Twitter saying anything to you. They're buying your music and they're buying your content and consuming it.
True.
Most of your fans you never communicate with. You communicate with the loudest ones.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, you have a lot of your fan base that you you communicate with, but the loudest
The
ones,
loudest ones.
and the ones that want to make their voices known are always the ones that are out there.
Yeah, because that's the ones you keep hearing over and over and over.
Exactly. I mean, you always have the common man that's on social media that will comment every now and then, read stuff, and keep up with what everything's going on, and that's not what I'm getting at. You understand what I'm getting at.
I see what you mean.
The fanatics.
Yeah. The hardcore ones.
And you see that a lot more in sports.
Oh, God. Oh.
Because it's the entire sporting fan base that is a
Lord.
fanatic. It just is.
Yeah.
But I can understand how that can weigh on your mind and your body. And you feel like no matter what you're doing, it's not enough. Even though it's more than pleasing most of your fan base.
Yeah.
You just don't see it that way because that's not what you're getting fed back. Even though your numbers are showing you you're fine. But what you're reading and consuming, you're thinking you're not doing enough. That is what a mind mess.
Oh, I guess I'm sleeping. You can stop sleeping, my man. I guess I'm asleep. No, that was Liz. Is Liz asleep again?
No, I'm not.
She's wide awake.
Oh, no, I guess I'm sleeping.
It's not like in that, yeah, don't even remind me. You know
힘든 시간을
what?
보냈던 것 같다.
That was some funny shit.
It was messed up. I should have, but I know why that happened.
가장 힘든 거는 내가 힘든 거는 그냥 혼자 힘들면 되는데 이제 주변
They're so
멤버들이 힘든 거는 되게 어떻게 보면 제가 힘든 것보다 몇 배로 되게 힘들단 말이죠.
뭐 내가 누구한테 이렇게 기대는 성격도 아니긴 하지만 잘 기댈 줄도 모르고 들어주는 것보다 더 못하는 게 기대는 거라고 생각했고 그리고 막상 내가
100% rely to exactly what Jim just said.
잘 기댈 줄도 모르고
Oh, I'm not someone who tends to rely on other. Yeah.
들어주는 것.
I believe the thing I'm even worse at than listening to people is relying on them. Completely understand that. Because even myself, I have a hard time relying on anybody.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I feel you, man. It's tough to rely on people.
And sometimes it's hard to listen when you think you already know the answer.
Yeah, exactly.
But sometimes you have to stop and listen.
Yeah, but that's the point. It's just that's the hardest thing to do.
Yeah.
보다 더 못하는 게
Especially when
기대는
you don't want to
거라고.
rely on anybody. You don't want. That's the first. When you already don't rely on anybody, the hardest thing is to listen to somebody because you're already going to discount it anyway.
Yeah.
So in your mind, you're already writing off what they're saying to you.
Without even hearing it out.
And you're doing it subconsciously without even realizing it most of the time.
Gotta keep your mind open to different things.
Which a good thing for Jimin that he was in the group because it made him focus on the other members as well because he had no choice, essentially, in his mind. Because he's seeing his friend struggle. And what happens when you see your friend struggle? You want to help your friend.
Sure, yeah.
A lot of times you see a stranger struggling, most of the time, I ain't got time to deal with that. As sad as it is to say, I'm in my own world. I ain't got time to deal with somebody I don't even have any connection to. When you're walking down the street and you see someone having a bad day, how many times do you stop and say anything or you just keep walking? You see what I mean?
Yeah.
But if it's your close friend or something and you see they're having a bad day, you're instantly over there, hey bro, what's going on?
Human connection is difficult, man.
Oh, it is.
It's very complex.
그리고 막상 내가 의지할 수 있는 사람들이라고 생각했던 사람들이 좀 많이 힘들어하고 있는 상황이었으니까
Yeah, that's true.
뭘 좀 어떻게 해야 될지 모르겠는 상황이었던 것 같다.
I
올해
feel for Jim. I really do.
2018년으로
You can hear it in
넘어오면서
his voice. Like,
혼자만의
damn.
시간을 좀 가지면서 생각을 좀 많이 했었던 것 같은데 이 일이 아니면 안 된다는 마음을 가지고 하고
Pause that
있는지
real quick. I completely understand what you're saying with that, Alina. But you have to especially realize, and it's a lot hard for a lot of people too, myself included, that to be damned if you disappoint somebody else If you're doing something and you're moving in a way that you feel is working and you're not hurting anybody,
Yeah.
be damned if you're disappointing them if you're bettering yourself. You shouldn't worry about if somebody's going to be disappointed in a decision that you make for yourself.
I've just learned you can't please everybody.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's right down to your parents.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're going to make a decision that they're not going to understand why you made that decision when you made it.
But they have to respect
you understand that decision.
Right. So
and you know why it's happening.
Trust me, I understand a lot. Nobody wants to disappoint, especially your friends, your family. You don't want to disappoint people.
Yeah.
It's a terrible feeling. But sometimes you got to get to that point where you got to be able to do things for yourself, make your own decisions for things, and be damned what everybody else says.
You got to find the middle of it. You know what I'm saying? You can't rely on everybody, and then you can't not rely. You gotta be right in the middle.
Now I'm not talking about go start robbing stuff and doing that. No, don't do that. But I'm talking about if you decide to do a different career path than what people think you were doing, and then you switch it up and I want this.
Yeah.
Or if you know what you wanted to be an artist, follow it. Don't let people tell you I don't think you're going to be good at that.
You have to live your own life.
You have to try it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or you're always going to be feeling, should I have done that? What if I was good at that? Joe said I wouldn't have done it, but maybe I was good. You don't want to have that what if feeling 20 years from now.
Oh, no.
You don't want to do it.
No, Ian's not sleeping. I just stayed up too late last night.
And good for you, Elena, also, for trying to force yourself to be more independent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, and especially when you're used to relying on somebody and you expect that to be done.
Independence is everything, man.
It is. It is.
I used to rely on my folks to speak for me because I used to be always scared.
Yeah.
And I cut out of that. I'm like, no, I'm getting older. I
Yeah,
need to learn
you gotta
how to
speak-
do things on my own.
Yeah.
You know, go be out there and defend myself too. You know,
Yeah,
not let people defend me.
You gotta advocate for yourself.
You know.
한 번 더 자각하고 싶었다는 느낌? 한 3, 4개월 정도 좀 힘들었었던 것 같은데 이제 그 일을 겪고 지나오면서 좀 확실하게 좀 괜찮아질 수 있었던 계기가 있었는데 좀 크게 2가지 정도가 있는데 하나는 좀 우리 영상들을 많이 찾아봤었던 것 같다. 우리 음악, 우리 뮤비, 우리 공연하는 영상, 뭐 우리 사진들, 뭐 이런 것들을 옛날 거부터
Better be careful, Suja. Lena's gonna be all over you in a second.
영 포레버 공연하는 영상이었는데 우리가 공연하는 모습을 본 게 아니라 이제 팬분들만 노래를 불러주는.
I'm not much of a Cardi
그때는
fan.
우리가
Andrew.
노래를 안 부르고 있었고 팬분들만 이렇게 그 노래를 계속 불러주고 있었는데
영원히 손을 내고 싶어 나
See, that's beautiful in itself right there, that the armies made him realize why he wanted to do this.
Yeah.
When you guys were singing that back to him and it hit him.
Like, I'm making an impact.
I'm making a difference. Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm making
That's
a
when you
difference
know
in
you're making
people's
an impact.
lives. That's why I want to do this.
Yeah.
That's the inspiration, because I'm changing people's lives. I'm making people happy.
Amen.
And that's what makes me happy, is making others happy. And that's when he realized he's putting smiles on people's faces. He's putting happiness in people's hearts.
And you know what's a funny thing? That you created those lyrics, right? And the fans are singing those lyrics to you, and it's like giving you a message of your own words.
It's showing that it means something.
It makes it a total difference because it's the fans.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
It shows that they truly love what you give them.
Oh yeah.
Because when they're singing that back in unison, that's everybody in the stadium. It's showing that they truly love what they're doing. Because why would they have memorized it? Everybody's there to be able to sing it back to you. Even though it was played up on the Jumbotron, I'm sure most people didn't even need that beat up there. Most of the armies probably knew that
they
shit
know
by
that
heart.
shit by heart, man.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
되게 많이 울었었던 것 같다. 그거 보면서 아 이건데라는 생각을 좀 많이 했었던 것 같아. 다른 건 잘 모르겠는데 그냥 아 이건데 그동안 좀 무슨 생각을 하고 있었던 걸까 하면서 좀 머리를 한 대 세게 맞은 느낌. 왜 이걸 입고 있었지 하는 생각을 많이 했었던 것 같다.
You see, and that's awesome. And that's awesome that it was from his fans that gave him that moment. It wasn't him sitting around.
That's what I was saying.
That's why I wanted to do. No, it was like he was in the moment. He was still going through it. And he was at a concert where it all came to him and it made him. This is why I do this.
It was like a mirror effect
Mhm.
right there, and that was nice.
This is why we're
Dude,
here.
when your perspective changes when you realize you actually have an impact on things and on people.
When you realize that you actually are changing people's minds and hearts, it's a beautiful feeling.
Yeah, for real.
민영이를 고소합니다.
바로 와이네. 여러분 근데 윙크하면 왜 좋나요? 윙크하면 심장이 멎는다고요? 좀 나쁜 거 아니에요? 너무 좋아서 죽는다. 죽으면 안 되지.
그러다 보니까 더 빨리 컴백하고 싶고 콘서트 하고 싶고 빨리 같이 만나고 싶고 보고 싶고 한자리에 있고 싶고 빨리 같이 노래하고 싶고 그런 생각들을 많이 하게 됐었던 것 같다. 뭐 그런 이유도 있었고.
안녕하십니까. 여러분들의 희망 제이홉이고요.
See, it's awesome that they love being
시간은-
with their fans too. How many artists come across like they can't stand the people that are around?
Oh god, yeah.
No, that's because they're doing it for just the fame. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. These guys actually care
Yeah.
about the people.
That's why they break their backs.
It's more than the music to them. It's about the fact that they know that they're making an impact on people's
Yeah.
lives.
And a huge one too. Oh, what up, Sky?
Hey, Sky.
Just in time for a little BTS right now.
And it's like they take that with a sense of pride now, more than anything, that they realize they're changing people's lives.
yeah.
That they're making people's lives better. Anybody that doesn't like them, cool, that's fine.
Yeah,
Keep it stepping.
just go over there.
They're here to make sure for the people that want to be.
Be there, exactly.
거의 11시 20분을 향해 달려가고 있고 제 생일이 그냥 좀 디테일하게 거의 한 43분 가량을 남겨두고 있습니다. 그렇습니다 여러분, 저 생일이에요. 오늘 하루는 거의 가족들이랑 함께 했었던 것 같아요. 네. 같이 이야기도 하고 강아지랑 놀고 뭐 물론 여러분들이 지금 기대하고 계시는 그런 믹스테이프도 정말 열심히 작업을 하고 있고 진짜 조만간이라고 말할 수 있을 것 같아요 여러분. 저도 진짜 너무 빨리 들려드리고 싶어요 진짜. 네. 진짜 너무 열심히 준비를 해서 그냥 작년 한 해를 그 믹스테이프로 다 보냈다라고 생각을 하시면 될 것 같아요. 네. 그래서 이제 조만간일 것 같고 여러분들이 되게 되게 좋아해 주실 것 같아요. 여러분 믹스테이프 많이 기대해 주세요.
Kanye East.
이건 입고 와줘.
우선 일어나야 돼. 진짜 잠들어.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
의리를 지키러 왔습니다.
안녕하세요.
쉬는 시간이라는 얘기를 들었습니다. 역시 제이홉부터 아니겠습니까?
아이고. 이거 제요. 안녕하세요. 왔다고 진짜.
오늘 완전 문정 성시네. 하나 들었어요.
아이고.
Oh, you're funny, Elena.
I'm the one that's about to cry.
보자야. 야, 탄이 진짜 많이 컸다. 야, 왜 이렇게 많이 컸냐? 진짜 많이 컸다. 나 진짜 이만한 거 봤는데. 오, 정우야. 아이고, 정우야. 낄끼로. 저는 형을 보러 온 게 아니라 야식을 보러 온 게.
야, 좀 이따 족발 시켰죠, 형. 족발 먹고 와. 다시? 멤버 다 왔습니다. 우리 멤버 다 왔어요. 뭐야? 지민이가 생선 오셨어요, 지금. 지민아.
I like how excited he gets.
아예 이제 찍어. 또.
야 지금 뭐야? 왜 형이 이렇게 또 감동 주는 거야?
여기서 또 뭐랄까 이 제이홉스러운 표정이 나왔으면 좋겠어.
우리 멤버들이 또 이렇게 응원을 와줘서 힘을 주네요. 그 멤버들밖에 없습니다. 감사합니다.
너무 여자 머리인데.
제가 더 드릴게요.
머리를
까메오.
욕심.
까메오. 대형이.
진짜 레알 까메오. 갈색물이니까 난 뒤에 하고 할래.
야 진짜 까메오 해. 까메오 진짜. 야 진짜 한번 해줘 진짜로.
약혼만 하자.
메이킹을 위해. 여러분 데이드림 위 촬영 시작합니다. 데이드림이라는 의미가 백인목이잖아요. 현실 불가능한 그런 꿈을 꾸는 거잖아요. 저도 어쨌거나 제이홉이 아닌 정호석으로 돌아가서 지금 나의 공인으로서 불가능한 것들을
makes sense. It's he's dreaming about being normal.
Okay.
He did a song because his real life is being J-Hope, so he was daydreaming about being Jung Hoseok.
Okay, yeah, I missed that. I missed the part, yeah.
So his song is about the opposite. Instead of dreaming in broad daylight, as people think, it's about him wanting to be normal. Things that he doesn't get to do every day.
Yeah, shoot.
Because nothing about his life is normal.
Yeah.
Not nothing.
No. Yeah.
And unfortunately, nothing will ever be normal.
Exactly.
About that
Yeah,
man's
look
life.
how big they are.
비난하고 헤쳐나갈 수는 없는 법 yeah. 나 현실 거부만 부적은 그 어떤 것들도 아냐 love my room
Hey. Ian's girl can come on the live anytime she wants.
Oh, what?
Ian just has to get her first.
Oh! I was confused.
Someone said, why can we don't let Ian's girl on the live?
Where's she at?
That's what I said. She's allowed on anytime she wants. It's just Ian's got to get a girl first.
Yeah, then we could go on, double dates and stuff.
We'll get there. Don't worry.
It's got to be the right woman for you.
Yeah. Wait, get up a blow up doll for now.
Get a what?
A blow up doll. She can sit right there next
Oh,
to you.
I could for entertainment purposes. Yeah, sure. Get a
I'll
nice
Ian standing girl.
Oh, I could get invest to get the robotic ones, the one that talk to you.
Oh shit!
Do that. Get that fancy shit. If you're gonna go big, then go big.
Might as well, right? But you gotta start small though at first.
True.
Alina's funny. She literally thought.
Shit, I thought I did too. That's why I was confused.
Ian's like, wait, what? My girl?
I know.
What?
I'm like, wait, what? Yo, what the hell did I miss?
I have a girl that I don't talk about. I do.
Kanye East knows a lot about you.
Yeah, I get. Yeah, look, Kanye East. You know something I don't know.
저도 이렇게 제가 음악을 이렇게까지 좋아하게 될 줄은 상상도 못했어요. 여러분 여기는 호발드입니다. 마음껏 즐겨요. 공인이다 보니까 사실 공인으로서 감수해야 할 많은 부분들이 있어요. 그런 부분들을 뭔가 수용을 하고 있으면서도 그래도 이 정호석이라는 본래 이
It's okay, Sky. Take care and stay safe through that storm.
이 인간으로서의 그
Stay
욕구가
safe,
있을 거 아니에요.
Sky. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi for a bit.
Stay safe through that storm, Sky.
팀의 위치와 그런 위상도 높아질 만큼 뭔가 듣는 사람들도 많아져서 그리고 색깔이 담긴 그런 트랙으로 그리고 주제로 보여줬다면
The bigger these guys get, the more interested people become in their music.
Oh yeah.
Especially different artists, more
Yeah.
different fans, and everything.
And again, I don't. Some stuff that I can't even understand still sounds so good. That
Oh, bro.
Oh yeah.
I tell you
sounds
that hook, "I need you." Woo! That's that hook, bro.
Because honestly, even with the language barrier, it sounds like they're using their voices as instruments.
Yeah.
As it goes in, just with the untrained ear.
And then when they start dancing to it,
when you add the visuals,
it's a rap.
트랙은 제이홉의 그림자죠. 제이홉의 그림자를 뭔가 표현한 그런 곡이고요. 아까도 이야기했지만 정말 인간의 욕심은 끝이 없는 것 같아요. 진짜 더 좋은 음악을 만들고 싶고 그게 뭐 제 개인이 됐든 이 팀이 됐든 앞으로도 응원 많이 부탁드립니다.
대형이 생일.
갈까 간다요.
가 태영아.
네, 저는 이만 안에 가보겠습니다. 우리 휴대폰도 화이팅 하시고, 어비형도 화이팅 하시고.
제이홉 믹스 많이 사랑해주세요.
피스. 제이홉 화이팅! 화이팅! 우리 제이홉 화이팅. 그래, 자, 하나, 둘, 셋, 제이홉 화이팅! 좋아. 화이팅!
요즘 정말 바쁘다. 정신이 없다. 이 하나의 작업물이 내가 1년 동안 고생해서 이게
Also, the fact
나왔다는 게
for a solo project, they all show up. Somebody's solo thing that they're working on, all of them still show up to support.
That's
Make
so
sure
nice.
it gets done, and even helps with the video and stuff to make sure things done. How many times would you see a group like that, especially in America, where one of the guys is going to do a solo shit, the rest of the group's like, fuck it, we're good, ain't gotta go do nothing.
Yeah. Shoot. They all help each other with each other's project, which is dope. That's family right there.
Again, you don't see this type of tight-knit family type atmosphere with groups in America. Like, at all.
Nah. People have been giving us requests. We're finishing up this Rise of Bangtan. It's got about 9 minutes left. If we have time, we're gonna do the Bratavi. If not, what we don't do today, we do it tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll probably finish with Bretta V because it's only 5:20 right now. By the time this finishes in about probably 15 minutes, by the time we're reacting, we'll probably play Bretta V and be done.
Yeah, and then because
For today.
Upchurch dropped through something, but we'll do that tomorrow.
We'll do that
So
tomorrow.
We just gotta do we gotta.
And we have, I think, 9 songs left of Kanye.
Not
Kanye. J. Cole.
Kendrick. Kendrick will move through Kendrick.
We already did J. Cole.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I'm going way back. It's been so long since we did an album review. We're still with J. Cole, right?
Oh, man.
Oh, fucking Kendrick.
정말 보람도 있고 내가 음악을 하는 뭔가 이유를 알게 된 것 같다. 뭔가 나의 원래 있던 그런 팀, 방탄소년단이란 팀의 이제 컴백 활동을 집중적으로 다시 해야 할 시기인 것 같다. 또 하나의 뭔가 역사를 이런 쓸 것 같은 그런 기분이 너무 많이 들어가지고 사실 이렇게 하나하나 많은 기록들과 결과물들과 그리고 이렇게 히스토리를 써나갈 때마다 때로는 이 큰 짐이 무겁기도 하다라는 좀 생각도 들기도 한다. 뭐 요즘 그래서 멤버들과 자주 이야기를 하고 하는 이야기를 나눈다.
3월 초에는 우리끼리 다 같이 여행을 가는 시간을 가졌었는데
오케이.
다 너무 사실 거기 가서 뭐 별거는 안 했는데 그냥 고기 구워 먹고 하루 종일 수다 떨고 우리끼리 게임하고
The little pool table.
mini pool.
오, 야, 왜 이렇게 잘해?
Oh, that's so cute.
저요. 갔다 오는 걸로 누가 여기 가깝냐로 해가지고 1등이 꼴등 때리기.
종아 일로 와.
오케이. 딱밤 이거 대포 말고 이거.
Loser gets a forehead full.
고기장 어떻게 할래?
우와, 와 대박이다.
야 그리고 때리고 웃으면 그 사람 맞아.
맞아. 웃으면 그 사람 맞아야 돼.
와.
이거 세게 칠 것 같은데.
야 웃기지 마. 웃기지 마.
와. 1등 정국이, 꼴등 호비 형.
우리 때리고 웃은 사람 맞아야 된다.
웃은 사람은 맞은 사람한테 맞아야 된다. 보고 있어.
잠시만.
보고 있어 돼.
잠시만.
살짝 내려라. 준비 시작.
Alright, winding up.
그냥 내 옆에 있는 사람들이 있어야 될 사람들이 그렇게 즐거워하고 있는 모습 보니까 그때는 저번처럼 아 이건데 뭐 이런 생각보다는 좀 머리가 맑아지는 느낌. 말 그대로 좀 힐링이 됐다. 뭐 그런 느낌이었던 것 같다.
자, 여러분 막 하면 또 캠프파이어 아니겠어요?
아 그렇죠.
저희
클래스가 커진 만큼 캠프.
When you're working through that darkness in your head and then that path starts to clear out for you and you start realizing things and they fall into place, it's like seeing the world in a whole new light. It's like actually waking up and seeing more things around you than you didn't realize were there. So when Jim is saying, when he's saying how that is and how it felt like they were healed, and I can see that. How it just felt like it must have been like a calm set over them. How they realized they finally understood. Now we know what we're doing. We're not trying to please anybody outside of who wants to be pleased by us. That must have been a great peacefulness that must have settled over them.
Yeah,
when they came to that realization.
You can't please everyone.
No, you can't. No matter what, somebody's going to be upset.
Yeah.
Even the most diehard fan is going to be upset sooner or later at something you do.
It's crazy, man.
캠프파이어도 클래스가 커졌네요.
아 클래스 큰 건가요?
아 크지 않아요? 나 이런 캠프파이어 처음인데.
네.
나 진짜 못 이길 것 같아요. 너무 부끄러워요. 진짜.
터들어가 지민아?
아 여기
마음에 재만 남았니?
여기 편지 넣고 싶어요 이렇게.
지민아 지금도 늦지 않아서 던져.
다시. 저의 제목은 다행이다입니다.
오.
다행이다. 벌써 데뷔한 지 5년.
너는 내 삶에 다시 뜬 햇빛 어린 시절 내 꿈들이 재림
꿈만 꾸던 우리는 누군가의 꿈이 되었다. 나 또한 두렵고 우리 또한 두렵다. 높은 창공을 꿈꿨지만 여기는 높고 추우며 숨이 가쁘다. 많은 빛이 우리를 쬐수록 그림자도 많아진다. 일곱이라
You see that?
함께요.
The brighter the light, the darker the shadow
Shadow.
becomes.
Yeah.
Because that persona wants to take over.
Mm-hmm.
They're losing.
Damn.
They
Damn.
trying to keep that little part of the normal you instead of having the shadow take over and be what you, because that's not who you are.
It's like the 95% of the time is the persona that you're playing, like not playing.
But you're
that
not.
be-
You're you 95% of the time. You're only your persona about 5% of the time. But
Oh,
most
yeah,
people
it's
see
the other
it.
way. The other
but
way
most people
around.
are watching your persona 95%.
Yeah,
of the
there you go.
time.
That way. That way.
They're
yeah,
not.
it's
They're
reversed,
only
yeah.
seeing the real you 5% of the time.
That's why it's good that they're doing this. Like,
Yes.
well, they did this.
Well, the
They-
the fans did this. This is done by the armies put this together.
Well, yeah. I mean, them just showing you know, what they do when they're on on their own, like taking a break and stuff. Like
Oh
that.
yeah, that.
I
yes,
like
that they
you know,
do
I
that.
like that.
I thought you meant the video that they.
No.
This is fan made.
저기 멀리서 바다가 들려 꿈을 건너서 숲을 넘어라 선명해지는 그곳으로 가
세상의 모든 것은 지치기 마련. 그 시간이 지금이 아니길 빌고 싶다. 물 흘러가듯이 살고 싶었지만 나는 물이 아니라 치열하게 살아가는 동물이란 걸 느낀다. 항상 행복하고 힘을 모아 무엇이든 이뤘지만 자연을 거스를 순 없다. 언젠간 저희도 지쳐서 이렇게 끝이 나는 날이 오겠지만 이 순간이 지금이 아니길 비는 마음으로 읽었습니다.
좋네. 진짜 안 했어, 진짜 안 했어. 와, 이거야, 이거 좋네. 패스를 해야 됐고? 일단 쟤는 빼야 돼.
힘든 부분이 개인적으로 다 있었어.
What I love about watching, it's never about any of them ever trying to show up the other one.
Nah.
They're always trying to better each other. They're not, never ever trying to outdo the other one.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's never like a serious competition of like, I'm better than you.
Right.
Nah.
They're all trying
all
to,
in it together.
Exactly. How many times in a group where you actually see that inner even in K-pop, where I'm sure that happens, the inner competition where you can, they don't really like each other. They're trying to outdo each other.
That's like what's the group? One Direction.
Yes. Perfect example.
Yeah.
Or even
What was the other group? The group of girls?
Fifth Harmony.
Fifth Harmony. Dude.
Yeah.
NSYNC.
Yeah.
Justin was always trying to outdo everybody else on that stage every time he took it.
He just became more popular, man.
But you could tell those guys, even the Backstreet Boys, those guys are always competing with each other. Competing with each other. I mean, we have a theme. Americans usually are always competing with each other and things. They're never for each other most of the time.
That's true.
That's why most of American groups fall apart.
Yeah.
Because greed and ego gets in the way.
Pretty much.
These guys have eliminated their ego for each other.
Which is the way a group is supposed to be.
Exactly. That's how a group succeeds. That's how a group gets to be the biggest in the world. When you check your egos at the door.
Damn.
쓸 텐데도 불구하고 좀 그런 거를 다 이겨내줘서 제일 고맙다고 말해주고 싶고요.
저기요? 밥 만들어야 돼요.
남준아. 네. 헬프. 물 버릴 건데 당면 좀 잡아줘. 여기 다 해야 돼 이렇게.
He just put his finger in
Yeah. Cancel culture has definitely gone way worse.
Yeah.
It got away from actually eliminating people that deserve to get canceled.
Now it's just
I don't like what he said. I'm canceling him.
Yeah, pretty much.
What don't you like that he said? Well, he said he liked black and I like blue. Yeah, that's a reason to cancel him. Yeah, okay. It happens. Stuff like that is ridiculous.
뭔가 지금 힘들어하고 있는 멤버들도 나도 다시 뭔가 이유를 찾을 수 있을 것 같아. 원래 하던 것처럼 잘 할 수 있을 것 같아서.
The next time on the rise of
소중한 것들을 잘 생각을 하면서 앞으로 나아갔으면 좋겠고 앞으로도 많은 일들이 있을 수 있겠으나 잘 하고 있고 잘 할 거다.
널 위해서라면 난 아파도 강한 척할 수가 있었어.
의심하지 말자. 세상을 바꿀 수 있는 법이 딱 두 가지가 있다고 한다. 첫 번째 혁명가가 되는 거. 두 번째 세상을 긍정적으로 바꾸는 거. 난 둘 다 하고 싶다. 둘 다 해낼 것이다.
Chapter 20.
그런 거 어떻게 돼? 그런 거 어떻게 돼?
힘이 잘 안 준다 봐. 힘이 잘 안 준대. 새해 복 많이 받으세요. 정국이 지금 삐보 할 것 같아. 스피드 삐보 해줘. 새해 복 많이 받으세요. 너무 재밌다.
아, 벌써 무서워. 내려줘.
자, 웃지 말자. 웃으면 앞이 안 보이더라 나는.
That was good, man.
I like these. I really, cause you learn so much about them.
That was a good one. Damn, that's a good. Hey, another good chapter, man.
Definitely, I love learning so much about
Same,
them.
man. It's cool learning about
All the chapters are.
Yeah, the vulnerabilities and how they overcome them. It's dope to learn about.
Because you see that they're just regular people. They're just real.
They're not robots.
No.
True.
And they actually, they care.
Yeah.
They're not just in it for the money. They're not just in it for the fame.
They're hurt. They're stressed.
They're actually they actually care about people and want to make people's lives better.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
First and foremost, their own.
They cry in front of their fans.
Yeah, how many artists do that? Cry in front of their fans?
Not many.
All of them.
Guys, stop
All
spamming.
of them.
Should. Yeah, they are so young and so wise. They are more mature beyond their years. There are people that spend a whole lifetime trying to figure out the wisdom that these kids have. Yes, I know they're 25.
They're still young, though. They're still young. All right, everyone. That's the video for today. Like, comment, subscribe, blow us up. Y'all know what to do.
Thanks for stopping and spending some time with us today. Hit that notification bell and give us a share because it does help the channel out.
Please and thank you.
And thanks for watching.
And hey, we'll see y'all on the next one.
Later, y'all.